My name is Dr. Erica McInnis and I'm a clinical psychologist, and I've had the pleasure of facilitating the first emotional emancipation circle that I know of in Brixton in London. What it is about bringing free healing to the community, the Black community, using a template developed by the Community Healing Network and the Association of Black Psychologists. And it's a way of fast-tracking healing and emotional emancipation and wellness skills to the Black community, because we're aware of the day-to-day challenges that they face. And unless we draw on our spirituality, unless we draw on each other, unless we draw on the strategies that kept our ancestors going through slavery, we're going to find that we're an ancient relic in a museum. So we really need to keep ourselves going, and getting these skills out there that have been developed by psychologists and community leaders is a way of future-proofing ourselves.
I came to EEC because I thought it was an amazing opportunity to speak with other African heritage people about our emotions and emotional development, and right through the centuries how we are functioning now as a people in Britain. Linking that and learning about our African history, connecting with like-minded people in the community. It's been a very healing, informative, empowering space.
I came this evening to the emotional emancipation evening. The word emotional, it always resonates with me in terms of I don't feel that enough of people, peer group, black men like myself, are aware and connected with their emotions and want to share and want to express themselves. Emancipation is something that is defined by my colour, by who I am, and by my legacy, the efforts that my parents have invested in me and my community. So another reason is that I'm in a season, and I've gone through some seasons where I haven't grown, and this is about growth and education for me. So it was a great opportunity for me to come out this evening, connect and listen more so than have some input. Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm looking for. This is information. Also, as a black psychologist, yeah, I'm also striving to see how best we can help the black population with mental health issues. So this is what drew me here, actually. And yes, to my expectation, it's exactly what I was looking for. I met a group here that we meet every once in a month and exchange knowledge, share knowledge and ideas, and we would actually like to take this forward, because I've learned quite a few things here, and I think there's still more to learn. And the main thing is for me is how to reach the black population, especially black men. So this will be our continued if we decide to continue, which we have, but we're gonna look about how we're gonna go about that. If we do, the main thing will be how to reach the black men population out there in the UK.
By attending the Emotional Emancipation Circle, it provided me with a cushion, I should say, as throughout the month things can get very hectic in our lives, as through all the microaggressions that might be happening in work, training, etc., organisational microaggressions that could be through things like GP practices, any kind of service that we use. So having the opportunity to meet once a month kind of provides you with that opportunity, knowing that, you know, I can actually go somewhere and be heard and not completely hold all those negative emotions in, and actually knowing that we're going to discuss with like-minded people how we feel.
My vision is to come back to Brixton either later this year or next year to run another emotional emancipation circle. It would be good if this group could keep going in some form and develop a leader that keeps them meeting up periodically, that they can go through the keys, they can talk and discuss the issues, and they can keep that emotional wellness going. I've got a vision for emotional emancipation circles in the UK spreading to other cities, that black people are never far away from a safe space that's black only, that they can take the time to heal and can take the time to develop the resilient skills for the life that's ahead of them. What's really made this happen is an organisation called Black Thrive, based in Lambeth in London. They've supported and found a space for us to actually hold the emotional emancipation circles. They've got in touch with the Black Cultural Archives, who've provided the space for us free of charge. Black Thrive has actually done background funding of a lot of the things that happen to be able to make it happen. And if it wasn't for Black Thrive and their devotion to the black community and empowering black people in Lambeth, this EEC would not have come off. So we really have got to thank a lot of people who've worked at Black Thrive for the work that they've put in to support this and to keep it going.